Welcome. This is Mind Over Number, and I am Karanda, getting ready for a Life Path 11 reading. I am going to go ahead and thank my Divine Mother, Father, God for helping me interpret all these messages in the way they are meant to be received. So any negatively oriented beings or entities not serving my highest good, you got to go. Just like that. All in the name of the one infinite creator. I am a spiritual coach, intuitive, and numerologist. So, with all that information and guidance, this reading will be about your life path. If you don't know how to calculate your life path, you can add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birth day. This is the calculation I use to find your tarot and astrological correspondence when I'm looking at your numerology charts. So if you ever want a numerology chart reading from me, my information is in the description box below the video. Or if you want to figure out your tarot birthday card, you can check out the playlist of the channel to find a little bit more about tarot, as well as the numerology of the cards. Your life path is what you came here to learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. And life path 11 is a master number. At times you can fluctuate to the life path of 2 and take on some of the characteristics of 2 if you are not living up to the full potential or energy of the 11, or depending on the situation, you may feel more like a 2, okay? Play things behind the scenes, okay? You may not want to take charge all the time and decide to play a supportive role. That is the master energy of 11. You are very intuitive, and 11 is all about enlightenment and truth. So careers that suit you could be inspirational speaking or spiritual leadership or creative artistic endeavors, as your natural strengths lie in being able to influence and uplift others. Being aware of other people's emotions as well, you have a strong spiritual insight that people may be attracted to. The challenges of 11 involve a fear of failure, a fear of your own success. This is common with master number energies. You have a tendency to be a bit overly sensitive with some nervous tension as well. You can face challenges with balancing these very high expectations with practicalities. That is the life path 11. So I'm ready here. Let's get set and let's go with the energy of this reading. Okay, we're in a 1 energy. 1 is about taking charge, taking action. Okay, the number of leadership. It's also about innovation, new beginnings, new starts. The first of a month could be significant. The age 1, the first month. I don't know, but you do. Always take what resonates with you. Leave what does not. Don't make anything fit. But if it does, it is a synchronicity for you. So let's get 1 cube out here. And Pisces just fell in my lap. Take that as it resonates. But we got fire hitting the table, okay? Fire is the element of spirit. It's all about passion and desires and movement as well. Fire sign could be significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but fire energy is all about movement, taking charge, action, illumination as well. Let's see what the message is with this fire energy for you, 11. This could resonate at any point in time and space, of course, just whenever you get the message, because everything is really happening right now. Okay, it's all happening now, forever and ever. Amen. So what's going on for you right now, 11s? Who's this message for right now? Oh yeah, we got a new beginning. We got this stork energy. Okay, new starts. Definitely is in the energy. We have a 17 on here as well. The 17th day of a month could be significant. The 8th day of a month could be significant. The 8th month could be significant. 17 reduces down to an 8 energy. 8 is about movement, authority, power, material success, ambitions. It's also a number of karma. So whatever you put into a situation is what you get out. And what you get out is what you put in. The 7 working with the 1 is a number of introspection as well as a new beginning. So we're needing to reflect, take some time in order to move forward on how to balance out a situation with that 8 energy. We have a Queen of Hearts on the card as well. And this could represent a feminine water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. The Queen of Hearts is simply an individual who is very nurturing and loving and giving. They could also be a mother or mother figure. They embody unconditional love. They are very warm and welcoming. They're often seen as a very good listener, as they listen to understand a situation and not to respond. They draw people in with their intuition, with their creativity, with their ability to balance out their emotions as well as others. The Stork card itself talks about, well, new additions. Could be new additions to a family, or just a desire to grow or change or acquire a family. When it comes to romance, this is about meeting or getting to know a partner, having things move to a new stage or new level in a relationship, or bringing forth something new to replenish a family dynamic. In terms of work, this could be about taking things to the next level, such as a promotion or an improvement of your working conditions as you are training or developing your craft in some shape or form. So that is Stork energy. Let's see what the message is with this Stork for you, 11. Some new development of some kind here. Oh. Those 4 of Wands wanted to fly already. Something to do with your home or foundation. Things come together. I don't know. Make sure all these are flipped over before I start. I think you could mess up whatever you want to after, you know. Okay. What's going on? Our present energy, 11. 3 of Cups. And the recent past here. Oh. There's 1 card. 2 fell out. We got the Devil. 1 card for the future space. We got a 3 of Swords. 1 card for above. We got a 2 of Wands. The underlying energy here. We got this Star. And the obstacle. Knave of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Our attitude towards the situation. We got a King of Swords. Outside influences. The 8 of Wands. That could affect this outcome. Our hopes or fears. 3 of Wands. And the final outcome. 5 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So I take that to be the underlying energy of the entire reading. The shadow energy, okay? 7 of Pentacles is all about investments. Right, reaping what it is that you have sown. Taking the time and energy when it comes to our commitments or our physical wellness as well. And being patient and waiting to see some kind of result. This could also talk about long-term success or a long-term partnership of some kind, but it's all about growth and patience and understanding in some sort of physical capacity, as this is Pentacles. So, what's up? What's up, 11? What's good? In the past, though, we got this Capricorn energy. That is major arcana. The Devil also represents Capricorn. You be Capricorn, Devil's a Capricorn. Don't have to be. That's just the energy. You also have the Star out here. The Star represents Aquarius. So you'll be Aquarius, then with one, don't have to be. That is just energy. We have a King of Swords out here. This could be a older masculine air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This also could be someone who is very intellectual or has some sort of authority when it comes to their words. Right? A speaker, a coach, a lawyer, someone who's very intellectual when it comes to what it is they say and do. We have a Knave of Pentacles reversed out here as well. Now this could be a child earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone behaving immaturely when it comes to their finances or commitments. Take that as it resonates. But in the past here, we have this Devil. And the Devil is all about our own limiting beliefs, right? This is self-imposed toxicity. This is addictions. This is obsession. This is codependencies. This is negative beliefs. This is negative thought patterns. This is everything that keeps us tied to this physical world. This is our ego. This is pride. This is fear. This is the Devil. Oh. So, this devil energy, of course, obsession over this physical plane, materialism, has us presently now in this wanting to start anew when it comes to some sort of friendship I'm getting with this Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups could also talk about celebrating with friends, things coming together when it comes to our emotions. This is about a collaboration of some kind of joyfulness and support. So we could have overindulged a little bit when it came to an event or a party. As we have this devil with 3 cups, and I always get party energy with that. Partying a little too hard. Well, maybe not. This is not reverse. But we could be overwhelmed or overthinking when it comes to a friendship of some kind. The challenge right now is this Knave of Pentacles energy, and this is procrastination energy. All right, this is saying we're going to do something, but not really putting in the time and effort to actually do it. This is an energy of being distracted. Too much of our physical needs. This is being distracted by work, being distracted by our phone, being distracted by television, being distracted by programming, being distracted by things that really don't matter on an emotional level. Because we're too focused on what it looks like instead of what it actually is. This is also some form of bad news that we received. And so the struggle right now is seeing things for what they are instead of what we hoped they could be. What we're working towards, or what we were hoping to get out of this situation, is this Two of Wands energy, and this speaks about travel or patience of some kind, an exchange of passions or ideas. The Two of Wands is decisions, trying to figure out how to move forward in some sort of partnership or dynamic here. In the underlying energy, we have the Star card. And the Star is what's going on in the back of our head. All right. We know we need to heal. We know we need to recover. Okay. We need to recuperate. The Star also talks about influence, right? Inspiration. This talks about opportunities. This is a card of healing. And so I feel like we're trying to make a decision on how to recover or begin anew when it comes to some sort of family or friendship dynamic. As the Three of Cups could also talk about soulmates, and soulmates are anyone who we form some sort of emotional bond with. And so we're trying to come up with a plan on how we can heal from some sort of toxicity in the past, or not clearly seeing how destructive we were being, that resulted in this heartbreak of some kind, because we have this Three of Swords in our future space. And Three of Swords is all about, some sort of sorrow or grief, although it is temporary, it still hurts. This is separation, right? This is feeling rejected to some extent. But our attitude towards this whole situation is this King of Swords energy. Now, this could be you or another person. Just take it as it resonates. But the King of Swords speaks and says the truth. They're not very emotional about their decisions or the words they say. They just, don't BS around, right? They are very disciplined and structured as well. This could be someone who's more militant in their behavior, right? Because they like that routine. They need that structure because people come to them expecting some form of discipline or truth. And so they don't see things with their emotions. We got this Five of Swords and the outcome here. Now, because we're in this King of Swords attitude and feeling some sort of separation or disconnect when it comes to our actions, this is resulting in a Five of Swords energy. And the Five of Swords is conflict. It's also going through several stages of grief. It's going through the loss, it's going through acceptance, it's going through sorrow, it's going through disappointment, it's going through all those mixed emotions of, we could have said the right thing, or we said the wrong thing, but we know we could have said something different, and then we end up conflicted and turning our back, and then we end up looking back at what it is we did, knowing that we have to go back and pick up the missing pieces of what was said. And it's a lot of hostility and stress in the Five of Swords energy. And what's affecting this Five of Swords is an Eight of Wands. Now, this Eight of Wands is also a fast movement of communication. All right, this is rapid movement when it comes to how we express ourselves. Now, as I recall, we did have that fire coming out in the dice, so that talks about anger in some capacity, feeling too passionate to the point where we're not using our intuition. This Eight of Swords is also a small tower moment for me. So it's like something happened so fast and so quickly that we couldn't stop it. This is forward movement that has no delays. It happens very fast. This also could talk about excitement of some kind or some form of infatuation, right? Because this is things coming up very quickly for us that are completely, out of our control right now. And that is ultimately what's going to affect how we handle our words right now. We have this Three of Wands and our hopes or fears. Now, this Three of Wands is also a card that speaks about travel and progression and trying to plan and map out a way to move forward, but we're needing to be a little bit patient, right? A little bit more understanding. We're wanting to gain some sort of growth here, or development when it comes to our emotions before we move forward. Because we could feel like things are moving too fast in our feelings or our emotions, in some sort of partnership or dynamic here. And because things move so quickly, we could have, shut off our emotions in some way and then said something that we really didn't mean. And this caused, a separation and some sort of temporary loss here. And now we're struggling with, how are we going to fix this? This is what I'm getting. Because this Knave of Pentacles is a lack of progress, right? This is, we're trying to figure out how to do something, but we keep putting it off. We're not really focused on our emotions. We're more focused on the physical aspect of things. And so we're trying to essentially come up with some sort of plan or decision on how to heal or bring some sort of life into a dynamic here after there was some sort of quick exchange of communication of some kind. Alright, so we're going to clarify this energy. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big arse baby. You need food in your belly, okay? Go eat a taco. Get the F out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. And get the F outside, okay? Move your behind. Okay, your body is PO'd at you. So, again, this procrastination energy, it's like we know we need to do something, but we're not doing it. And your body's like, hey, okay, get out of your head, okay? Because we're kind of acting like a baby right now. And what do children do? Okay, that's this Knave of Pentacles reverse. Okay, this is a lack of maturity in the situation. To some degree, now of course this could be you or someone else, just always take it as it resonates. But, right, children don't feel capable, right? They are not strong enough to do certain things because they need to grow and develop before they can act of their own accord. So with this situation, I feel like there's some growth or understanding that needs to take place on our own part here. We need to get out of our head, because when we're in our head, that's where our ego lives. That's where fear lives, okay? And our heart is where we find love of self, so that we can then love other people. Because if we don't love and take care of ourselves, of course we can't do that to other people, because of how we know what it is if we don't give it to ourselves first. So there's a need to get out of your head and into your heart, because we could have been in our head for a long time. You know, going through the anxiety, going through the burdens, going through the grief, going through the disconnection, the sorrow, the focusing on what was said instead of focusing on what it is that we can do in our emotions, right? We need to feel our feelings in order to understand them. And we could potentially have been blocking off our feelings for quite some time. And that led to disconnection in other areas of ourselves. And whenever our body is feeling an ache or pain, it's often due to us being burdened by what our soul is trying to tell us. And our soul speaks through feelings. And so it sends a message to your body, because your body is a physical vessel. And by the time your body gets the message, there's already an imbalance in your emotions, in your mental states, and in your spiritual self, your spiritual body. By the time it gets to your physical world, it's already a different issue. Okay, by the time your body catches up, it's because we were ignoring our feelings and our emotions. We were ignoring our thoughts. We're ignoring our intuition. We're ignoring the signs of the universe. And so for us to ground ourselves and gain some sort of stability and understanding and focus on what it is we actually know to be true, we'll go for a walk, okay? Go outside, move your behind, because your body is peeled at you. Okay, and if we're not taking care of ourselves, we can become codependent on others like a child is, instead of standing strong and being a grown adult that we know we are, and take in things that will actually nourish us, that will actually fulfill us, okay? Things that we know we like. And, well, everybody likes tacos, okay? I've never met a person who doesn't. Something wrong with them. Let's get an I am card out here for you. And this message. I am a gift. Oh, beautiful. We have a 6 on the card. 6 is that number of unconditional love. It's about harmony. It's about balance. It's about strength and understanding of your emotions and equal give and take, right? The 6th month could be significant. The 6th day of any month as well. I am a gift. I am a gift to the world. When I lead with kindness and love, I create a ripple effect that benefits more people than I'll ever know. My presence, my knowledge, and my passions contribute to the greater good of the world. I am a gift. Yes, you are. Okay, you are a gift. Because you are currently in the present. And everything in our present moment is the gift. And so every time that you act as a gift, as a present, as something beneficial to others, you realize that being the gift, knowing who you are, you acknowledge your presence and your passions and how you contribute to others. right? I'm a gift. That is the message for you right now, Levins. If any of that resonated with you, wonderful. If it did not, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.